Well, back with another playthrough. And as you can see, we're getting some good shit in today. Because, for the first time in forever, Super Mario RPG finally got its day. Yay! Let's go. So, lost in all the excitement of this game being on a poll for like a good year or so. It was kind of a running gag. Because other games like Odin Sphere and whatnot were things that I chose over it. So I kept thinking, hey, is it gonna keep getting like Bridesmaid? And I'm like, no, let's go. I saw it, it did it. Definitive. And as you can see, it's actually interesting timing. Because by the time this thing comes out, it'll be late August or so. A couple of months before a remake. A full-fledged remaster / remake. And from what I've seen, it looks just the same. It looks a lot fancier, has fancier music. But until then, I'll pass the time playing the OG, because why not, right? So this will be a shorter playthrough. This game is not very long. Not one bit. Should only take about 30 episodes, give or take. Most playthroughs I see of this is 30, 35. Obviously I'll do my weird, stupid voice acting, because of course I will. Specifically, Bowyer is probably the one I'm excited for. That being said, I do have a few reference points that I don't have to do stupid voices for. I don't have to do, oh my god, Toad! I don't have to do that voice anymore because we've had a movie that came out. And the guy who actually played Toad actually sounds halfway normal. So that'll help. Because imagine, oh my god, Mario, gotta do anything! It sounds like Marge Simpson or Patty and Selma. I'm just like, God, I'm not gonna be able to do that. So, I got it out of my system. So no, don't expect me to do the traditional Toad voice. I could do the Aaron Hansen. That could be interesting. Though my voice isn't as low, which kind of sucks. But yes, do I know how to play Super Mario RPG? The answer is yes. Funny enough, I actually played Super Mario World for the first time in like a year or 2 years. And it sucked badly. I was trying to play some platformers on Twitch for my streamiversary, and it was just, no. So I'm back in my comfort zone, in the safety of RPG land, where nothing can hurt me unless I'm stupid. I forgot that this intro was this long. But that's fine, it gives me a chance to do all the talking before we actually get going. But anyway, the benefit Super Mario RPG has, for those who doesn't know, this was one of the last games for the Super Nintendo. This was made in tandem by Nintendo and Square before Nintendo pissed off Square about how to make Final Fantasy, and they went with Sony. So, this has been one of those, like, will they, won't they remasters or returns, because they've been doing Paper Mario for so long that Nintendo branded. It's kind of weird, right? But, oh yeah, I have played this before. Hooray! But as you can see, I can beat this game just fine. SS sank. Let's see. So, but yeah, that playthrough was like 5 years ago. It's been a while, but I know what I'm doing. And looking back at Mario, and specifically Super Mario, it's kind of like a watershed moment, because it's like after this, it starts getting into the Nintendo 64 era, where I splintered off into PlayStation because of Final Fantasy VII and the like. I didn't, do much in the way of Mario 64. I didn't do much in Zelda other than Ocarina of Time and stuff like that. So this is kind of like a weird, like, not 3D, pseudo 3D, sort of. It's turn-based, which is what I like, but it's just interesting, right? Because it's not quite 2D sprite work. It's its own isometric, cool thing. Anyway, we going. We getting going. Fuck it. I'm beat you. Still got it. I'm not getting anything out of this. Aha! Bonk! Oh. Yeah. Okay, maybe. Don't exactly have the timing for that one. Alright. So I am definitely rusty. That's not good. But I'm not gonna harp on it too much. They're not gonna have me do too much damage too early. They don't even give me the start. They don't even give me the start menu. Music is great, by the way. It's Yoko Shimomura. Don't let Bowser bruise you, Mario! Mario, prepare yourself for the great beyond. Ah, crap. Ow! Okay, yeah, the timing's off. Mario! The chain! Aim for the chain! There we go. Yeah, this is not meant to be hard. It's the intro, after all. I'm only getting hit for one, so you know it's easy. What was that sound? No! That's a chain reaction! Hang on, King Clink! Coming, Mario! Fight, Mario! This should finish you! You think I was just gonna give her to you? You're always in my way. This is it! I'm gonna take you out, Mario! Don't! Foiled again! No! Poor Bowser. Oh, Mario. You had me so worried. Let's get out of here. Mario! And here's what's different. Starting with normal, everyday Mario. And doing the Square Enix thing. It's not every day you have magic swords that want to stab people. That's a nasty sword. Yay. We're doing it! We're freaking doing it! Nice. I'm hopeful I can get through to the Mushroom Kingdom. And that'll be the first episode, but we'll see. And of course the final star goes there. Pipe house. More ways than one, I guess. Hey, Mario! Lots of people use something called a door to go in and out of houses. Anyway, I came by to pick up Toadstool. She's a little late. See? Much better. Ow. Anyway, you can go to sleep if you want to. You don't have to. We got tutorializing. Oh boy. But before any of that crap, I'm saving. Because I don't want anything to happen to me. Yay. So level 25. That's fair. Hey. I thought the princess was the EU. So where is she? Wait, what's with the silent treatment? You're not telling me something. It's Bowser again, isn't it? No, here we go again. Mario, would you please bring her back like you always do? Get ready for a surprise. The bridge is out. Or it will be. Uh-oh. I always thought it looked like a dog. Halt! Who goes there? The trespasser! This castle now belongs to us, the Smithy Gang. It's our first step towards taking over this world. And if it weren't for nosy characters like you, we'd practically own this world. So let's see how you deal with this. It's basically what he was doing. Well, can't go there for the rest of the game. Guess we gotta go the long way. The scenic route. Damn it, Toad. Making me do the hard work. You're back so soon? Did you forget something? No. What happened? Pantomime. The bridge to Bowser's Keep is out now? That's just wonderful. We must inform the Chancellor of Mushroom Kingdom at once. Let's go, Mario! Oh, excuse me. Oh, that bump on your head reduced your HP. One of Mushroom Kingdom's famous items will perk you right up. Do you know how to use them? I'd rather not. Oh, I see. Well, you're just so well-traveled and experienced, Mario. Oh, why did I rush back? I had something to tell you. Oh! Oh, I remember! I came to warn you that Mushroom Way swarmed with monsters! I just barely made it back here in one piece. Mario, please do something! Do you know about timed hits? Hey! You better watch out! He knows about timed hits! He gonna punch your lights out! Bye. Got more bark than bite, huh? Why'd I rush back? Oh, that's right. We gotta tell the Chancellor about Toadstool. I'll see you over at Mushroom Kingdom. Just in case, take these with you. Bye, Mario! So yeah, this was before Mario had a voice. I don't think Martinet got a voice until, is it Hotel Mario, some other game, or Mario 64 sound clips. I'm sure he had something. I forget which one it was. But no, he was all pantomime at this point. Anyway, let's go! Huh? Okay, cool. So you got special move, you got X for items, you got attack, And you have defense and run away. Take special note of this. I am going to use this a lot. It may not seem like it, but if I keep working at it, this thing will be a godsend later in the game. Just trust me on it. Anyway. There we go! I just couldn't get the timing of the Goopas. The Goopas! Anyway. So these guys are gonna keep coming in a line, so I'm gonna keep kicking the shit out. Because they're free. Yay! So those flowers show... Ow! Punk. So those flowers show up and either, heal you, buff your attack and defense, give you something known as Lucky, which is a gambling game for like double EXP or coins, and other fun junk. There's HP max again. So it's like right before. Anyway, I'm kind of happy this won. As I said, it kind of became a running gag between this and Illusion of Gaia, because Illusion of Gaia didn't last as much. But, well, okay, just give me an extra turn, why don't you? Bye! So yeah, this game's been on the docket for a while. But stuff like Odin's Sphere, some of the Lee stuff that we were doing, like Legaia, took precedence, right? So in my head, it became kind of a running gag. Not that I didn't want to play it, because remember, every game I put on the poll is something I'm going to do, that I'm going to enjoy. Nier Automata, aside, I think was just because I wasn't into that type of game at the moment, because I was dealing with Odin's Sphere, and it just messes with me mentally, I think, to try and play that sort of game. Because it's just that style. But for now, it's going to be, later on, I'm definitely going to play it. Maybe when I do something more slow. Okay, the timing is bad. Alright, I'm gonna have to rely on the Goombas. Well, I got my mushroom back, so what do I care? But again, I don't play games unless I know them. That is a house rule of mine. So, Mario not getting picked was not an indictment of Mario. It was more a reflection of, hey, Odin's Sphere was really freaking good, and I wanted to show it off. I was going to do that anyway. So, now that we're on to Mario, and now that whatever, because I don't know what's going to be on this poll on this episode, when this comes out, but we'll find out. Anyway, phew! My life was flashing before my eyes for a second. Here's a little something in return. Honey syrup. FP. Thank you. You're an enemy. Let's kill. 3 of you. But at the same time, I'm confident in my ability to provide, because again, we don't know what we don't know. And I was not able to know. Anyway, I'll get back to it when we're talking. So these are level ups. Get max HP, attack, defense, magic attack, and magic defense. So every level up you get an extra bonus. You already get your standard level up, but you get a level up bonus. In a randomizer, you can fuck around with this as many times as you want, but in general, one stat is going to be buffed over another, and it's going to be advisable to take that. Under most circumstances, what you want is stats over HP. Unless the HP buff is so high, like say 5 to 10 extra HP, that it supersedes like a 2-point buff. That said, if you get like a 3-point buff in attack or something, take that. So, yeah, 3 HP is not great. But 3 and 1? Yeah, that's 4. That's 4 points in stats. That's absurd. That's really good. But again, getting back to what I was saying, that's a lot of damage. Anyway, the more games I do, the more fun this is gonna get, because there are a lot of games I've already done on this channel, and there are occasions where I might go back and play them just for fun, but realistically, when I'm done with a game, like, they're done, right? Ys, Breath of Fire, Final Fantasy X, unless, you know, it becomes a thing where I just want to replay 10 or something. Odds are I'm never going to go back and replay a game that I've already done for the channel, because what's the point? That's what Twitch is for. But there's only so many games to go around, but there's always going to be options, and especially because there was kind of a drought in the beginning of this year, and there was a drought specifically in these types of games, because it kind of runs in cycles. Sorry, there's a little bit of a... yeah, little bit of a... dick on my screen. Sorry. But, the biggest thing for me is always having something next that I'm excited for. That's why the community polls, when I got to X amount of subscribers, was such a good thing. Because again, I'm not looking at getting subs, and I'm not looking at getting money and whatever, and I've said this from day one, and I bring it up every playthrough. If it happens, right? I'm doing this because this is an opportunity. This is an opportunity to show off games that, you know, I'd say Super Mario RPG is something people know. But Odin's here, probably not so much. Stuff like Raincoat, if I ever get around to doing that, not many people are going to be playing that, you know. This is a difference thing. This is like 30 years. Boy, that was a close call. Here's a token of my appreciation. Flower tab. So Flower tab. These give you buffed flower points. The prevailing method is to use all your FP and then use these to get all your shit back. So I'll show off the jump. Yoink. But again, everything is different. Every situation is different, and I don't know how much longer I'm going to be playing this. Because I've said I have wrist issues, and it's not fun, right? I don't think it's so dire, especially now that I have, like, equipment for that, you know, massagers, and, you know, I do physical therapy and stuff like that. I do this for the enjoyment and the excitement of, hey, people may or may not play these games. Or they've heard of them, or they've watched other people play them, but maybe they haven't, you know, dug deep into it. Now that stuff is being re-released, it's a different story, because now, hey, people that didn't play Super Mario RPG in 1996 get a chance in 2023 to see the fun that we all had. This guy hiding in there. You know, but there's also new stuff. Whether it's stuff from the same franchises, like Persona 3 getting a re-release, getting a newer version. This getting higher res graphics and junk. It's different, because every situation is different. Every playthrough is different. Every person is different. Everybody wants different things. And what one person may like is not the same that another person may or may not like. The biggest thing is, I might want to level up one more time. So yeah, let's take a little extra time and level this shit up. So I can finish my point as well. For me, it's what games would be interesting to do. Because, one, is it a game I've played before? That helps. Two, is it a... oh, man. Oof. Is it a situation where maybe it's an underground classic like an Odin Sphere? Maybe it's a game from this genre where People know what this is. They know what to expect. Because you know what Super Mario RPG is. At least the majority of people would, I would imagine. Wow, nice block. If you block perfectly, you get a 0. Am I going to... am I going to level up enough? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't... 11. That's 6 more fights. That's a bit much. But as I was saying, the big thing is... if people enjoy it and are introduced to a game for the first time, that's great. If you're retreading old ground and want to only watch the same games over and over, that's great. I'm hoping to give you something. I'm hoping that this genre succeeds. Whether you're new to it, whether you're not into it, because I've seen so many people say they've never played a Final Fantasy game, and I used to think that was such a weird thing, especially for people watching certain channels, because, let's face it, this is my bread and butter. But it's interesting to try and make it a thing interesting. So say if you are a Final Fantasy fan, never having played this, though. What if you're a Mario fan going into an RPG? Well, what is an RPG? This is a bare bones RPG, but it's fun. What if you're an RPG fan never getting into Mario? Well, you have the Mario iconography. That sort of thing. So it's my role, not responsibility, you know, I'm not that facetious, but I think of it as important that what I give, I try to do my best, whether it comes off stupid or annoying or insightful and helpful, you know, because I'm trying to sell somebody something, whether it's my way of speaking and proceeding in a game, or how I play a game, or the games themselves advertising themselves, and I'm just a conduit for that. And that's where I believe the strength lies. It's the game doing the heavy lifting, I'm just providing support. Anyway, hey, you looking at me? My hammer and I don't like you. Mario, you gotta be careful. He's definitely got a mean streak. Hey, now you got my hammer, ain't you? Should have done that. Hammer Bros. So the idea with jump is... ooh, sweetness. So the idea with jump is that it's going to buff your jump 1 point each time you jump. So no matter what, you're always going to have at least 1 point better jump than before. May not always be the case, but just in general on an enemy. So by the end of the game, this could really, really fucking suck for such an easy price. And I'll show you. Honey syrup. Oh, flower tab. Well, I'll use the flower tab at the end. But yeah, funny thing is, I might just level up and not have to worry about it, so. I don't like you. I don't like your face. There we go. And I don't like your hammer. But I'll take it. Yay! 6. And a flower jar! Even better. Hey, thanks, Mario. I was running so fast I wasn't watching where I was going. Mushroom Kingdom's just ahead. We're almost there, Mario. Hey, where'd this hammer come from? Hey, do you know what this is? It was the Hammer Bros hammer on it. It's got the insignia and everything. No one stands a chance if you whomp them with this. You never know. Might come in handy. So he gets new weapons. Let's get a move on. I'll see you at Mushroom Kingdom. Alright. So let's equip that shit. And I will keep the flower jar. So at least with flower tab and flower jar, I can do stuff. But I'll save that for the next dungeon. let's get into Mushroom Kingdom. Hey Mario, look what you're standing in! Nah, got ya, bitch. Anyway, I'll talk to NPCs here and there. I'm not really a big one to do it. This guy's just a side Easter egg kind of thing. You can play his Game Boy if you spend some money. It's kind of a weird game. I'll show it off later when I got the money. It's for nothing other than shits and giggles. But speaking of shits and giggles, there we go. I have saved in Mushroom Kingdom. Next time, we'll see the Chancellor and tell him all about the Smithy Gang. But thank you for watching the first episode. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe, or watch anything else that I've been doing. I just finished up Odin Sphere, working through Dragon Quest XI, and hopefully you guys find something to watch, or some of your friends might. Anyway, I'll get my stupid self-promotion out of the way, and I'll see you guys next time.